Hello everybody and welcome back to CK3, where we are currently participating in this war. I'm not entirely sure why. There's not any particularly good reason for it. I guess we're helping these guys out. Out of curiosity, how close are they to accepting our... Not super close, 131 reasons away. We may have to conquer them at some point, but I think we're currently allied to them a little bit. Or we're in this war somehow. We're in the same war as them. And we actually missed this battle. I was intending to fight this battle, but I guess I clicked on the wrong holding here. There we go. We helped out. Excellent. And we will work on sieging this fort. We are about 3 years away from getting onagers, which is going to be huge for us. And we're kind of holding off on doing any major wars until then. We also have our locations that we directly hold completely maxed out. So that's all nice. We're thinking about maybe changing our capital over to Trussia, just because this is the de jure capital. Oh, we do get a new learning perk here. Culture Fascination Progress plus 35%. Yes, please. That is absolutely what we want. That brings us down to about 2 years to get onagers. Actually, 23 months. Quilted Armor, we are still about 6 years away, but that's coming in naturally, and we're probably going to work on CBs and or ledgers next. I mean, we don't really need the domain limit, so I haven't really prioritized that. Okay. We now control this location. We're at plus 54%. And I think once we take back the capital over here, I'm pretty sure that'll put us up to 100%, especially with this barony falling. That siege progress just reset itself. Are there multiple holdings here to siege? I'm confused. Why did this reset? I haven't seen that in CK3 before. Now we did successfully take this back. That puts us at 94%. So I guess we'll come around over this way. I mean, we're going to win this war. And this war is mostly just a time killer, honestly. We're not too concerned about our prestige or our finances, although our finances are so strong right now that we may as well host a feast. Excellent. Welcome, friends. We're not actually sieging here. Okay. Yeah, I have done a great job, haven't I? Actually, no. We're going to give Christina credit. There's no point. We're at 100% war score here. We could gain a weak hook on Count Adam, and that's probably what we should do. Excellent. We can change his contract. I'm not sure we really want to, though. What a good evening. We won our war. There's an instant call to war here. Joining as a defender. Until next time. Okay. What is this war? We are now defending Denmark against Sweden. Okay. That is slightly awkward. We're going to raise up our armies, I guess. A second call to war as a defender. I doubt we're going to be able to participate too much in this war. I mean, this war is fine, but this one... That's quite a long ways away. I guess England does have some territory over here in the Netherlands. Okay. I guess that's fine. We may lose some of these. It doesn't actually matter to us if we do. Actually, I think we're not going to split these up further. We're going to just divide them in half like this. And let's go ahead and send half into this Swedish territory and half off over this way into this Swedish territory. See if we can get some war score that way. That would be nice. We did just lose a counselor. This is our spy master, and all of our powerful vassals aren't very good at spy mastering. This guy likes us okay. This guy is our half-brother. We're allied to him. This guy isn't going to like us either way, and his skill is 1. So I don't think it's worth putting a powerful vassal in this. I think we're just going to go for our highest ranking guy, and that is this guy. Excellent. Now I kind of want to take this force up over here to fight these guys. I feel like that's worthwhile. Okay. We caught him. Hi, Queen Christina has been murdered. Had her head ripped off by Count Arvo of Lüneburg. Well, he's an evil paragon, so I guess that makes sense. We need a new wife. Do we want somebody with any particular stats? Do we want to go for claims? It's a good question. Maybe we want to go for somebody with some solid stewardship. Although there's not really any particular point for that. Marshal? Or just alliance power. Prestige gain, perhaps? This one is our guest. We could guaranteed marry her. She has strong diplomacy, mediocre martial, and everything else is kind of bad. It'd be nice to have some decent congenital traits in our house. Perhaps robust. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. I mean, like I said previously, I'm not too concerned about inheritances. Because really, we're doing fine just conquering everything, and since we are kind of our own religion, we're not going to be too concerned about anything along the lines of CBs. It's not going to be a problem. We can just holy war all we want. We're not actually sieging Lübeck. Because Lübeck is technically not part of this. We can, however, see if we can come fight these guys. They're not into it. But we might be able to catch them over here. We can't siege either of these? Ah, this is not all of Sweden. This is just this this vassal inside of Sweden that we're fighting. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm going to allow this guy to lock in here. And now we're going to chase him down and fight this army down here. Excellent. I don't know if we're going to end up winning both of these wars. We're going to win one of them for sure. Okay, we won that battle. Now we're going to come attack up over here. Excellent. We have clawed this back a little bit. Hello. We're going to station besiegers and come attack these guys. They're not too into it, but they also don't have to be. Actually, we caught this force again. And these guys are going to attack our besiegers. And they got there in time. Okay. Can we return over here in time to relieve this? Yes, we can. Wonderful. Get out of here. That's what I thought. We're going to station besiegers again. And then the question is, do we go after, like, this over here? Maybe. These guys are retreating all the way up that way. I don't hate it. We're up to 38% right now, in terms of our war score. I want to station besiegers here, and then bring these guys over. What's the supply limit here? Quite low. Okay. Well, it's going to be better than nothing. Notable guest has arrived. That's fine. When are we getting onagers? In about 4 months. Wonderful. Okay. The English War has been completed. We lost that. We never really got a chance to participate in it because we were called into multiple, and that's not really a concern of ours. England is just getting a little bit stronger. We're not too concerned about it. And I mean, really, this war against Småland over here is not that helpful to us either. Oh, have we succeeded this? Yes, we have. We're up to 44% war score. We're going to group up right here. And I'm interested in seeing if we can attack over here, perhaps. Oh, if we do that, these guys are definitely going to attack our besiegers. Let's go relieve this. But I don't want to reveal that we're going to attack it right away. The AI seems to read that. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, the AI read it anyway. But this is going to be fine. No problem with that battle. These guys might be going for our besiegers here. But we are going to be in plenty of time to save it. We gained a level of fame. Excellent. We now control Finn, so we can move over to here. Great. And there's onagers discovered. Okay, let's get ourselves a men-at-arms regiment of onagers. Create. Our men-at-arms regiment of onagers is unraised, and that will slowly start filling up. Our next fascination is 100% going to be Casus Belli. By the time we discover that in 19 years, we will have quilted armor, just automatically. And we'll be able to switch over some of our light footmen over to, like, these guys here. We'll be able to switch them over to armored footmen. And that will probably end up being the correct move. We'll have to see. This siege has been won. So we're going to make our way up, see if we can catch this group. Hopefully we can. Yep, we absolutely can. Wonderful. There is this group coming in, but I think we're going to make it in here. The King of Denmark has accused our daughter of having an extramarital affair. How rude. And to think, we're helping him too. We stack wiped that. That was just 82% that we just got on that in that war score. That was like a 40% bump from that battle. Well, maybe not 40, but it was a pretty big bump. And we won that battle. We're now at 97%. Do we have ticking war score? We don't. However, I think I'm going to take these guys home. Put them down. We're at 97%, and we are going to succeed just as soon as we get that fort taken down. Excellent. So we'll put down these forces. It'll take 9 months to return home, but that's fine. I'm not too concerned. Okay. The Byzantines are definitely expanding, and they are going to be our primary rivals, I think. We need to start looking at bringing some of these little guys in this region into the fold. They're pretty unlikely to accept. This is a Moravian conquest. Okay. But we definitely need to clean up some of these little guys and start thinking about the Byzantines, because they are 100% turning into our primary rivals. This war is over, so we'll disband that army. Now, I want to move our rally point over to somewhere like right here. And I believe... Who is this? Do we care? Malice and lies. Our sinful acts come at a cost. We lost a level of devotion. Fair enough. I wouldn't mind attacking these guys. Maybe with a kingdom invasion. Or Holy War for Kingdom, actually, would probably be best. Our level of devotion isn't high enough. Okay, fair enough. I mean, we could invade. And so we shall. We could also have done it on Ruthenia, the invasion, but I'm thinking about having that be our Holy War, our major Holy War for this life. So that should be okay. I do want to move our rally point to right here. And now we'll raise up our armies. And we're just going to work on gobbling up some of this territory over here. Okay, the King of West Francia joined. We don't care, though. That's really, really deeply irrelevant. I don't think we need to wait for the 5 months for the rest of our troops to gather. I think we can just come over to their capital like this and push in over this way. And if West Francia wants to attack us, fine, whatever. We're going to be way ahead of them. How many onagers do we have? All 10 of our onagers are here. Do we have onagers split? No, all of our onagers are in this force. That's a little awkward. That does mean that we should be sieging quite quickly over here. I'll take that. Now we can ransom some prisoners, and we probably should. There we go. We have a daughter. Okay. May you grow strong and wise. Our spouse is at the tournament. Or is she in the tournament? She's announcing the tournament? Okay. She may gain one of these traits. Or we can gain 150 prestige. And we'll do that. Excellent. But yeah, our medium-term thinking should definitely be turning to the Byzantines. They don't straight up hate us currently. But as we gobble up territory over here, that will probably change. Increase development efficiency? Sure, we'll take that. Are we currently increasing development? Yes, we are. In our capital, as we are intending to do, because we want that development to spread from our capital. Excellent. Our development growth is going up by 1 per month, so that's actually pretty powerful. I like it. Okay, these guys have walked past us. I'm going to station besiegers here and see about cutting off their rear force here. Now, they're probably going to loop back around and attack our besieging force, if they're smart. There are tourney troubles. This guy could become a rival. Could get a secret or lose 18 stress. We have no stress, so we're going to grab a secret. I'm not interested in a rival. They're almost certainly going to attack us here. But we're going to clean this force up. Yep, here they come. And we are going to return. called a war. This is an attacker. We're going to accept, but we are not going to participate for now. Gotta make choices with these wars. And we're going to choose the war that we stand to benefit from. There we go. Got their armies taken care of. Where's West Francia at? Good question. I have no idea. Just chilling, I guess. Maybe they just don't feel like they have much of a stake in this war. I mean, they kind of don't. Maybe they're attacking us down over here? No, they're really not. Okay. It's fine. Well, we'll get their capital siege down pretty quickly here. We're going to hope that the Danes are not counting on us here. 1889 versus Denmark's 3058. Actually, he should be fine on his own. I don't even know why he spent the 750 prestige on calling us in. Seems like a waste. Okay, we're at 400 on this siege. They're making their way up again. And we're going to make the same play. Except this time, we're going to fight them both at once. We're going to wait for this force to lock in, like they did now. And over we go. Chances are apparently even, but I kind of doubt that that's actually going to be how that's going to play out. Yeah, we're winning that. All good. We just sieged down their capital. And we're going to continue. Excellent. So there's that force defeated. And we're going to come down over here and take down this tribe. I'm noticing that they have tribes and cities and bishoprics. We don't have the ability to construct new holdings, so, which is sad. I would love to develop our capital duchy a little bit further. But I think we probably need to adopt feudalism for that. We're about 3 years away from quilted armor and 17 years from CB. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to get it this life. If we can't get it this life, almost certainly we'll be able to next life. Okay. Siege progress is at 385, so 15 more to go there. And yeah, that offensive war is actually being won as well, which is what I expected to see. We are not going to turn up to that. Can we siege down these cities and bishoprics? I'm not sure if we can. In CK2 that was a thing, but it seems to just be the tribes that we need to siege down for now. Did not mean to slow the speed down. Ah, they're going around the Alps the other way this time. Fair enough. Those are not the Alps. What am I talking about? They're going around the Carpathians, I believe. Right? These are the Carpathians? Yeah. Well, in that vicinity, anyway. Okay, they're just sieging up there. That's fine. We're at 62% war score here, so this should not be a problem. We have died. Okay. Our sun is 29. And we need to do some work here. We have a lifestyle that we need to choose. We are going for definitely scholarship focus. Same thing as our father. We do need to put in new counselors. For our chancellor, this guy's actually a really good diplomat and a powerful vassal. We'll assign him. Okay. For our steward, this guy's a decent steward and a powerful vassal. That will work. For a marshal, this guy is a mediocre marshal at best. Spymaster, the King of Bohemia will do. Okay. There we go. Now, we can negotiate an alliance with Queen Gurkhas, and we definitely shall. That is a thing that we're very interested in doing. Our personal titles. High Chiefdom of Prussia. Wait. Oof, I didn't even look at that. I did not even look at that. Okay, we're going to have to put our capital duchy back together. We hold the chiefdom, the high chiefdom, the kingdom of Prussia, and the high kingdom of the Prussian Empire. We no longer hold the duchy title over here. Okay. I was not expecting to die so quickly. So that's going to be interesting, getting that all put together. We can actually force this war here. And we'll get all those chiefdoms. There we go. We'll have to hand them out. And we're going to put these armies down. All of them. We need to work on getting our troops back up because we are currently a little bit weak because we just inherited. So that is definitely something we need to think about. We're above our domain limit currently, but that's because of this down here. So we'll hand this out. We also need to get this title if we don't have it. Okay. So this is our daughter here. Okay, let's grant this guy some of these titles. There you go. These are our vassal. We vassalized them. Okay, I want to check the duchies over here. This is part of Nitra. Okay, this is awkward. Very awkward indeed. Okay, we'll grant you the title over here. Do we have a high chiefdom title? Not exactly. Okay. It's our court chaplain. Let's see if we have any champions in here that we can give titles to. Not exactly. Well, actually, there's this guy. Can grant you this title. Actually, I want to grant you this title instead. Okay. There we go. And now we need to grant one more. I want to grant you that chiefdom. Okay. Excellent. So there's that sorted out. We can't make additional titles, although we can ransom some prisoners. So we shall. There we go. Okay, so we now have the High Kingdom, the High Chiefdom, and the Chiefdom. So we need to be working on getting some of these back. To that end, we are going to put our counselor to find secrets on some of our siblings. Excellent. We did form an alliance. That's good. We need to look at our factions. The Queen of Poland is a potential problem right now. Can send an ultimatum in 20 months. So we have some time to work on that. And I think their military power is not going to be equivalent in time. I don't think we have to worry about that, but it's definitely on my radar. For now, though, it's time to put a cut in here, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. In next episode, we're going to see about picking up the pieces from that particular inheritance. Luckily, this guy's a lot younger, and so we should be able to adopt feudalism in his lifetime. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.